Hello. Welcome to the live stream for Manchester City and Brighton. Big game today in the Premier League. Who is going to win? The poll is in the chat. Let me know what you guys feel. Manchester City versus Brighton. This is a huge game in the Premier League. Especially me watching as an Arsenal fan. I am really hoping that Manchester City are going to drop some points today against a resilient Brighton. Now, if you remember the last game that Brighton played against Manchester City, you would remember that Brighton absolutely owned that first half at Anfield. They played some amazing football and even took the lead. But unfortunately, Liverpool showed a stronger, superior mentality in the second half. They came out swinging, and 2 goals in 5 minutes completely changed the game around. Mohamed Salah getting the winner in that game, and that ensured that Liverpool are going to be top of the table going into game week 11. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm really hoping that since this game is happening on a run of bad Manchester City results, the past 4 games that they've had have been really, really poor. So I'm really hoping that Brighton are going to take some points off Manchester City. More easier said than done, because Manchester City, they do not like to lose. Pep Guardiola does not like to lose, and this Man City team is full of quality. However, it has to be said that the back four of Manchester City today are a makeshift back four. Kyle Walker playing centre back, Pusey playing centre back alongside him. So nothing can really be said about what this performance is going to give. Meanwhile, Brighton are playing with their strongest 11. Just give me a second, guys. So yeah, Brighton are playing with their strongest 11. I'm hoping that Brighton are going to be able to take some points off, but you never know, with Manchester City, anything is possible. Kickoff has happened. So let's go. Come on. Let me know in the chat. There's a poll on in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Manchester City or is it going to be Brighton? It's anyone's game, to be very honest. Brighton are in good form. They played some decent football despite that defeat at Anfield last week. There is going to be another stream, Liverpool versus Aston Villa, later on today. Later on tonight. It's going to be 1:30 a.m. my time, so that's going to be a very late fixture for me. But nevertheless, hoping as an Arsenal fan that Brighton can take some points off Manchester City, especially with this makeshift backline that they have. It's going to be something of a great game. Guys, if you're new to the channel, oh shit. Sorry about that. Manchester City in their burgundy kit, their third kit in this Premier League. Let's have a look at the points table. The points table says that Manchester City are currently sitting second in the table. I'll just read out the results that happened a few moments ago. Erling Haaland, obviously the top goal scorer for Manchester City in the Premier League, and he is going to be the danger man today because they don't have Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne is on the bench. They have a makeshift defense. Akanji is on the bench. No John Stones, no Ruben Neves. So anything can happen. Let me know what you guys feel in the chat. And there's also a poll open. Let me know who do you think is going to win. This is going to be a really exciting game. And guys, I've been doing these live streams for quite a while now. I'm a small YouTube channel. I do ISL streams. I do Indian matches as well. I also do Premier League and Champions League. So please show your support for a small YouTube channel, small streamer, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow, and I would really appreciate your help and support in doing so. So let's get on with the game. Enough of asking for subscribers. 2.5 minutes played. Who do you guys think is going to win? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so 73% people are saying that Manchester City is going to win this game. 18% saying that Brighton is going to win this game. I guess the reason why so many people always consider Man City as heavy favorites is because Manchester City are a team that has a never say die attitude. But in the past couple of games, if you notice, then Manchester City have not been performing so well. Late night fixture, obviously, this. Look at it. Estupinan has won the ball back. Goes to Rutter. Mitoma. Brighton are a really good side, you know. Like people should not underestimate Brighton under any circumstances. If you saw that game that they played against Liverpool, they were absolutely magnificent in that game. So under no circumstances should people underestimate Brighton. Brighton are playing on their home ground, but Manchester City are just that quality side. But I hope that Brighton are going to attack them as much as possible, put this makeshift defense under as much pressure as possible. Ooh, almost put Erling Haaland through. That was a good chance over there. All right, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Please show your support by subscribing, commenting, liking the video. Uh, in fact, if you want, you can always join the chat. We have like 15 votes in, 67% people saying that Manchester City are going to win, 7% people saying that this is possibly going to be a draw. So yeah, anything can happen. Nothing for certain yet. What a Saturday night. I've already done two football games, both from ISL, and now I'm doing Manchester City, Brighton versus Manchester City. So this should be good. That's a foul, not a card. I mean, it's still early days in this game. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Saturday football, Brighton versus Manchester City, Aston Villa versus Liverpool. Should be a fantastic day of football. I'm hoping that both Liverpool and Manchester City drop points today. No problem. Man City attacking from the right hand side. Looking good, looking strong. Thing about Manchester City against Brighton is if Brighton consider attacking them too fast, too quick, then they might be susceptible on the counter attack. And Manchester City just have that much quality. And this guy really bothers me sometimes. He's like a makeshift attacking midfielder. Josko Guardiola is like a makeshift attacking midfielder. He doesn't seem like he's a defender with the number of goals he scores. He scores so many goals for Manchester City. Sometimes just saves them 3 points every single time he saves them 3 points, and it really really bothers me that Manchester City have a left full back who can actually score that many goals. And here we go, Savini on the right hand side crosses the ball in. What a cross! Well defended by Brighton. It's fallen out to Mitoma. Mitoma on the left hand side now trying to make a run at Kyle Walker, but Kyle Walker defends well, and he puts the ball out for a throw in. So yeah, Manchester City have so many people, even though they've been on a string of losses, that makes absolutely no difference to them because the kind of quality that they have in their side, there is absolutely no way that they are just going to give this game to Brighton. Brighton are going to have to work extremely hard to get some kind of a result from this fixture, and that is not going to help in any way. Verbruggen just gave the ball away to Savinho right outside the box, and that was really, really dangerous. By the way, the poll is on in the chat, guys. You can let me know who do you think is going to win, whether it's going to be Brighton, Man City, or it's going to be a draw. Right now, 62% people are saying that Manchester City is going to win this game. 23% people are saying Brighton is going to win, and 15% saying it's going to be a draw. I'm assuming that people who are saying that Brighton is going to win, they're either Liverpool fans, Arsenal fans, or Chelsea fans, and they have every right to want to see Manchester City drop points because that is just we're just sick and tired of watching Manchester City win Premier League title after title, season and season again. So yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping that Manchester City have run out of steam. They're definitely struggling with a lot of injuries. They're struggling with a couple of their players not being in excellent form. Something I worry about at times is how Phil Foden, the kind of quality player that he is. I mean, I think the reason for the signing of Cole Palmer by Chelsea was because Manchester City were not being able to give enough time to Cole Palmer at City. So they decided to sell him to Chelsea. And the reason for that was because they wanted to play Phil Foden. They considered that Phil Foden was going to be a better player than Cole Palmer. And right now, they're not even giving enough playing time to Phil Foden. So I think they've really dropped the ball over there, Manchester City. What a disaster by them. If Cole Palmer had been at Manchester City, who knows? Maybe he wouldn't have been the player he is at Chelsea right now. But I'm happy for Cole Palmer. He's got the playing time he wanted at Chelsea, and he is proving his worth, and he's proving his worth every bit of it. So absolutely amazing. Let me know in the chat, guys, what do you feel? Who's going to win? There's a poll going on. Okay, yeah, here we go. Edison out. That's offside. Sorry about me touching my tooth. There's a filling that's loose, and I just have to make sure that it doesn't fall out. So apologies for that if I do it, and if it seems disgusting to you, it's very necessary. Otherwise, it hurts like it hurts really bad. Man City with a lot of possession right now. There's a poll going on, guys. If you're new to the channel, please do consider hitting the subscribe button. Really helps in growing this channel further. So yeah, and let me know which team you're supporting. If you're supporting Brighton, Man City, or if you think it's going to be a draw. Here we go on the right hand side. Manchester City in the box. Oh, did that hit the crossbar? It did hit the crossbar, didn't it? It hit the crossbar and went out. What a cross that was. This guy Savinho, man. Manchester City, where do they find these quality players? No, it hit the roof of the net. Savinho has been so good for Manchester City. He's like a younger, better Riyad Mahrez. So I wonder where Manchester City goes and scouts for these kind of players and ensures that they're bringing the right kind of quality to the club. That is something that's really important. Meanwhile, my club Arsenal, as speaking of quality, they have purchased Raheem Sterling. They haven't purchased him really. They've gotten him on loan, but that is one of the most shady pieces of business I have ever been wary of, because I do not consider Raheem Sterling. If you saw my podcast 2 years ago, I did not rate Raheem Sterling as a top player, and yet Arsenal and Mikel Arteta have gone ahead and signed him. Something that I am really worried about. Here we go. This is possibly going to be Offside. It is offside. So the linesman has raised his flag. He's given it offside. It wasn't going to be a goal even if Rutter had found the back of the net. Yeah, that's easy offside. He should have passed it on the left. Estupinan was free. Why did he not pass it to the left? I'm really hoping that Brighton are going to take some points off Manchester City in this game. It's really, really important that Manchester City do not win a fifth Premier League title this season. I mean, isn't everybody sick and tired of watching Manchester City win season after season? I sure am. I mean, Arsenal have been trying for the past 2 seasons. Even if Liverpool win it, I would not be disappointed. I'll be more than happy. But Manchester City need to be defeated. Manchester City cannot be allowed to win another Premier League title this season. Meanwhile, every single long ball that they're trying to find Savini on the right hand side. I think that seems to be the strategy for Manchester City coming into this game. They're going to try and play the ball, feed it out to Savinho, and work their way in through the wings. And maybe Oscar Guardiola can get in from the left hand side and score a couple of goals of his own. But you never know. Brighton are no mugs. Here we go, Savinho, clean through. It's going to be 1-0. What a save. What a save by Verbruggen. That was going to be 1-0 for sure. What an absolutely boss save. That is what we need. That's the kind of spirit that we need from Brighton right now. But what we need more of is we need Brighton to start attacking Manchester City as soon as possible. Otherwise, they're going to keep getting shots in like that, just like that was against Savinho. If Savinho had tried for a side foot finish on the far post, then that would have surely gone in because there was nobody protecting the far post on that occasion. Corner for Manchester City. Come on, defend. That's good. Oh, this is much better by Brighton. Excellent by Walbeck. Oh, man. Come on. I mean, that wasn't even a foul. That was. How can that be given a foul? He was trying to be a little bit too cute there, and that's a foul. That's a yellow card. Don't need this kind of stuff right now. 18 minutes gone in the game. Already picked up a yellow card. It's Ayari. Number 26, Ayari, has picked up a yellow card in this game in the 18th minute, almost into the 19th right now. The passing by Brighton is amazing. No, I mean it's really, really good. It's really good. What an interception by Mitoma. Oh, he almost ran through the Manchester City defense on that occasion. That was really, really good. That is something that we want more from Cairo Mitoma. Mitoma has that speed, that dribbling ability, and he can really make Manchester City pay. He better do that because that is what I want to see. I want to see Manchester City drop points. I want to see Manchester City out of the title race, which is something that is almost like asking God for his powers because Manchester City are just that strong. They are that kind of team that no matter how weak they are, how many defeats they've had under their belt, they still come back strong. But that's the thing. Are Manchester City going to take 5 defeats in a row? I do not think so. I think that's going to be an absolute challenge for Brighton to make sure that that sort of result happens. All right, let's have a look at the poll right now. The poll right now says 21% saying that Brighton's going to win, 64% people saying it's going to be Manchester City, 14% people saying that it's going to be a draw. Um, if it's a draw, that's fine with me. Even better if Brighton win. I would love that. But oh my goodness, here we go. Erling Haaland through one goal. It's 1-0. It is 1-0. Same old, same old, same old, same old, same old Manchester City. Erling Haaland has scored. He was put through the center. There's probably going to be a VAR check, but I don't think that he's offside. He's onside. No foul. Ooh, Van Heck almost put that ball on top of the crossbar, but Erling Haaland was first to it, and Manchester City have gone 1-0 up in the 23rd minute. And yeah, I don't think we're going to watch Manchester City drop points this time, boys and girls, because it's just asking for the impossible. Brighton have started a lot differently than they did against Liverpool. I got to say, they're not looking like the team that was attacking Liverpool time and time again. And Erling Haaland has gotten his 12th goal of the Premier League, and he has finally scored. It has been a long time coming. He missed a penalty against Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League during Manchester City's 4-1 defeat to them. Now he has gone ahead and he has scored his first goal in quite some time. So Manchester City 1, Brighton nil. See how the table looks after that goal. Haaland with a second. What a save. That was almost 2-0. Oh man, is this going to be one of those days? I had so much expectations from Brighton. I was really hoping that they're gonna take some points away from Manchester City, but it seems like Manchester City are going for all 3 points over here, and rightfully they should, because they are that kind of team. They are that kind of team that is gonna punish Brighton for any kind of mistake that they're gonna make. I was really hoping Manchester City top of the table for tonight. If Liverpool lose against Aston Villa, Liverpool are going to go second and Manchester City will be top of the table. They have 26 points from 11 games played. Erling Haaland has now scored 12 goals in the Premier League, which is a ridiculous number. Not a ridiculous number, it's all right. He's pretty much not scored in the past couple of games, and he was going to score again over there from that set piece corner. Oh boy. So Brighton, after conceding that goal, have fallen to ninth. That's crazy because Brighton have been playing really well. They've won four, they've drawn four, they've lost 3 games, they've scored 17 goals, conceded 15 with goal difference of two. Seems odd that a team that are doing as well as Brighton, if you saw that game against Liverpool, they were playing so well, but still they just got no points out of that game. And I think that this game is going to be pretty much the same, even though Brighton have not started. Uh, like they started the Liverpool game. In the Liverpool game, they were attacking the entire first half, but I think they ran out of energy in the second half or something, because Liverpool managed to get 2 consecutive goals in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes or something, and Mo Salah got the winner for them, and that was that. Not a very good free kick. What's more worrying is that Brighton are not attacking the football at all. They're just sitting back and let Manchester City do all the attacking. Even with this makeshift Manchester City defense, Brighton are just not considering any kind of attacking options up front. I don't understand. Against Liverpool, they were more than happy to attack the football each and every single chance they got. And against Manchester City at home, nonetheless, they're just not this choosing to sit back and defend, and that has actually cost them. Manchester City are really good at playing attacking football, and Brighton are more than happy. And look at this. Oh my God, that is not. He should have caught the ball. Why did he not catch the ball? What is wrong with him? Good interception by Mitoma. Should have done better. Why are Manchester City, sorry, why are Brighton playing so slow out of the back? This is a complete contrast from the game that they played against Liverpool. The tempo was so fast and so aggressive, so electric that Liverpool were actually shocked. And now at their home ground against Manchester City, they're choosing not to attack the football anymore. Thank you for joining the poll, guys. You can obviously robot on the score sheet again. Yes, absolutely. The human Robocop from Norway has scored his 12th Premier League goal of the season. I was actually expecting that Brighton are going to start this game the same way they started the game against Liverpool, except that it seems like Brighton has some different kind of idea about how to approach this game. Their idea to approach this game is sit back, defend, and try and beat Manchester City on the counter attack, and it is just not working. It is just not working. They have a makeshift defense. I feel that Brighton have good attacking options up front. They're just not choosing to attack them as much as they should. So this is really, really odd. This is an odd approach from Brighton, considering that this is a home game against Manchester City, the champions. Three corners for Manchester City, none for Brighton. That just tells you where this game is heading right now. Advait, are you still there? I just wanted to confirm what time are you going to be free tomorrow so that we can do a podcast. I still have. I think we should just do a preview for the Chelsea versus Arsenal thing. Seagulls to Seedulls. That is that is an excellent idea for a video. I'm going to use that. If Brighton lose today, I'm going to use that in my YouTube thumbnail. Free from 7 a.m. All right. So I'm going to be free after 11 a.m. or something. So we can do it then. Nobody knows when Uday is going to be free. So we'll confirm that with him during the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game. Are you watching the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game, or are you going to go to sleep? Because you said you're going to be free from 7 a.m. I'm assuming you're going to sleep early or something. Are you watching the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game? Are you going to watch the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game? That was a bit of a weird pass. That was the first rail attack by Brighton. That's at 1:30 a.m. Too late. That's fair enough, actually. That's fair enough. All right. So you go to sleep. We'll do the podcast tomorrow. Let me know if you have any ideas about what it should be. I feel that it should be a Chelsea versus Arsenal preview. So we can do that. We can invite. We can get a couple of Chelsea fans and a couple of You and me can be the Arsenal fans. We can invite a couple of Chelsea fans and we can do a podcast. So we'll do it that way. You should have seen the ISL game today between East Bengal and what's it, Mohammedan Sporting. And opening 30-35 minutes was an absolute shit show. East Bengal had two players sent off. They were playing with 9 men for 60 minutes of the game. In the 30th minute, two players got sent off back to back. I'll explain more about it later, but it was an absolute shit show. I'll get Sachin and message Nikhil. Yeah, you do that. Nikhil was only talking about it. He was like, we should do it, we should do it. I'm like, all right, fine, we'll do it. I'll talk to Advait. So you just message them and let them know about tomorrow morning. I'll set it all up on StreamYard and we'll just keep it nice and simple, have some questions, get some banter going, and it'll be good. Yellow card for Rico Lewis. Well, Brighton are slowly inching their way towards some kind of momentum in this game because so far it has been all Manchester City. Manchester City have had 3 shots on target, 5 shots in total. So it hasn't been really amazing from Brighton, and their approach has been a little bit questionable because the game that they played against Liverpool, my friend Advait over here has summed it up perfectly. Seagulls to Seagulls. But now slowly they are starting to get into the game. They're starting to get into the groove. They're starting to get into the in the kind of form that they are. They're not a imagine a team like Brighton who is playing so well, such amazing good football. They are sitting languishing at ninth in the table. They don't deserve to be there, to be quite honest. Free kick for Manchester City. Free kick for Brighton. Oh, Danny Welbeck has become quite good at taking free kicks off late. Haven't you noticed? Danny Welbeck has become really good at taking free kicks off late. I'm really happy with how Danny Welbeck's career has progressed. From Manchester United, he left, came to Arsenal, did well, did quite decently, and now he's at Brighton and he's absolutely killing it. He's their main striker, loving life, loving football, and he looks like he's in top shape, doesn't get injured, touchwood, doesn't get injured. I mean, I really have respect for him and I'm happy for the guy. He even slotted in that winner against Tottenham Hotspurs in that 3-2 victory against Tottenham versus Brighton. So, yeah, what else can you ask for? It's going really, really well for him. He's developed into quite a mature, quality striker. So, real good for him. If you're new to the channel, guys, do consider subscribing. I do a lot of live streams, so you can join me at any time you like. You can let me know what your opinions are. If you're from India, I do ISL streams. I do Indian football match streams as well. I do Premier League, Champions League. Unfortunately, I cannot do La Liga and Serie A and all that stuff because that's just way too much. There isn't enough time. So just subscribe to show your support for the channel. Thank you so much for all the people who have subscribed already. Really appreciate your support and your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're almost about to hit halftime. 39 minutes played. Here we go, Cairo Mitoma, but I'm pretty sure Edison is going to be off his line. That's not a great pass. Danny Welbeck. Oh, yeah, that's gone out. Here we go, Mitoma. Oh, that was a decent cross. Brighton full support. Welcome Ehsan. Welcome to the chat. Yes, absolutely. Brighton का पूरा support है. I really want Manchester City to drop points. As an Arsenal fan, I really hope that Brighton can get some points off of them. But अभी देख के ऐसा लग नहीं रहा है because Brighton are not playing the same kind of attacking football that they were playing against Liverpool. फिलहाल तो ऐसा लग रहा है कि Manchester City might score another goal. अभी पिछले 10-15 मिनट में सॉरी 10-15 मिनट नहीं 8-10 मिनट में ब्राइटन ने थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा अच्छा खेलने की कोशिश करी है. नाउ फिल फोर्डन, he is offside. Phil Foden is offside. He was way too far ahead in any way. East Bengal takta palat diya aaj. Absolutely, man. What a performance by East Bengal defense. Amazing performance by East Bengal today. Playing with 9 men for 60 minutes. That was absolutely crazy. I've never seen something like that. Mohammedan Sporting Club should be ashamed of themselves. They don't have any kind of attacking options. They were playing 11 men versus 9 men, and still they could not beat East Bengal. And East Bengal finally now have points in the ISL 2024 season. Even though it's a draw, I think they'll take it. The fans were very, very happy. Oh, excellent tackle, but the ball has still fallen to Erling Haaland. How has he gone on the floor? Isn't he some kind of a robot? It seems to be it's going to be a yellow card. It's Estupinian. Estupinian has gone into the referee's book. He has picked up a yellow card for that foul on Erling Haaland. Believe it or not. Erling Haaland making the most of this. Let me see. Yeah, that was. No, that wasn't Purvis Estupinian. It was Igor. So Igor has taken a yellow card for the team. He felt that Erling Haaland was running away with the ball, so he decided to make a professional foul and has picked up a yellow card for it. By the way, guys, I just wanted to say I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate you coming and watching my streams. I appreciate you taking part in the polls that is set up, chatting with me, watching the games together. It's a lot of fun. I really appreciate. And someday I hope that we can do a giveaway stream. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, turn your bell notifications on so that you can be a part of the stream whenever that happens. Ideally, maybe it will happen sometime in December or something, or maybe I'll decide to do it once I hit 1,000 subscribers. So right now we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we will get there by the end of this year. That is what my aim is. That is what my hope is. We are already in November and December, and then basically I have 2 months. 2 months I'm hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers. If that happens, that is going to be absolutely amazing, and I would be over the moon. No, I'm surprised that Phil Foden does not get enough playing time at Manchester City. I mean, he gets a decent amount of time, but not the amount of time that he deserves. We're at 44 minutes and almost at 45 minutes. Halftime is upon us. Let's have a look at the score. We have 2 minutes of stoppage time. I think that's fair. 2 minutes of stoppage time left in the game. I mean, left in the first half. Oh, that's well. That's a good interception by Estupinian. यस एहसान, लिवरपूल का मैच भी देखेंगे भाई। लिवरपूल वर्सेस एस्टन विला का भी स्ट्रीम होने वाला है, उसका मैंने थंबनेल ऑलरेडी रेडी कर रखा है। तो एट 1:30 AM आई एम गोइंग टू बी डूइंग दैट स्ट्रीम एज वेल। आज 4 गेम का स्ट्रीम करा है मैंने, 4 गेम का स्ट्रीम करा है। 5 बजे चेन्नई वर्सेस मुंबई, फिर 7:30 बजे, एक मिनट, ब्राइटन का अटैक, कॉर्नर कॉर्नर फॉर ब्राइटन। फिर 7:30 बजे ईस्ट बंगाल वर्सेस मोहम्मदन स्पोर्टिंग। उसके बाद मैनचेस्टर सिटी वर्सेस ब्राइटन, एंड देन रात में लिवरपूल वर्सेस एस्टन विला। तो आज पूरे दिन स्ट्रीमिंग करी है, पर बहुत मज़ा आता है मेरे को। आई लव डूइंग इट, आई नेवर गेट टायर्ड ऑफ डूइंग इट। इट इज़ व्हाट आई लव डूइंग विद माय फ्री टाइम। सो रियली रियली लव इट। एट द फुटबॉल एंथुजियास्ट के साथ कोलैब करो, चलो ठीक है। आई चेक आउट हु दैट इज़। आई ट्राई एंड गेट इट डन। वैसे मेरे जो आर्सेनल के गेम्स हैं ना, वो काफ़ी यूरोपियन चैनल्स पे फीचर होते हैं। तो मेरा जो रिएक्शन वीडियो होता है आर्सेनल के मैचेस के लिए, तो एक फुटबॉल फैन रिएक्शंस FC है, वो चैनल है, उस पर फीचर होता है। उसके 70,000 सब्सक्राइबर हैं, तो उस पर फीचर होता है। यू डिज़र्व मोर सब्सक्राइबर। हाँ भाई, आई ऑल्सो हैव दिस ड्रीम की कभी तो आएंगे सब्सक्राइबर। Ehsan bhai, I really appreciate you saying that. That is a very beautiful thing to say, that I deserve more subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. And that is something that I am aiming to do with my content. I'm trying to grow my channel, grow my content, and increase my visibility. तो आप यहीं रहिएगा, मैं ज़रा 2 मिनट में आता हूँ, कॉफ़ी बना के फिर और बात करते हैं, चर्चा वर्चा करते हैं, डिस्कस करते हैं, और मैं चेक करता हूँ फुटबॉल एंथुजियास्ट कौन है। एंड फिर आगे बात करते हैं इसके बारे में। ठीक है भाई, मैं बस 2 मिनट में आता हूँ। किसका क्या कह रहे थे? एट द फुटबॉल एंथुजियास्ट। तो देखते हैं भाई। It says football, and I just checked it out. Ehsan, football enthusiast is also relatively a new channel, so I'm not sure. Uh, but he has been posting regularly. His channel is also 7 months old. 1.1 thousand subscribers, not bad, pretty good. Uh, okay. See one. See. This is the first time I've seen a coach giving a halftime update interview. ये तो मैंने पहली बार देखा है guys. Chalo, second half is about to begin. Man City top of the table. Second half begins. Can Brighton take some points off of Manchester City? That has to be. We'll have to wait and see. Not a lot of encouraging signs so far. Just a couple of Brighton attacks, nothing more. And everything else has been Manchester City in this game. So, just looking at the game right now, all I can say is that I'm hoping that Brighton are going to play some more attacking football. They have had a substitution. Baleba has come in, and number 20 Baleba has come in, and he has been subbed on for. Who's he been subbed on for? I'm going to have to double check that. Here we go. A rare attack from Brighton. From the byline, that cross is wayward. Not a very good cross. Let's see. Okay. So Ayari has gone off and Baleba has come in for him. All right. Okay. Ayari, incidentally, was the person who scored the goal against Liverpool at Anfield. So I think that'll be a little bit of a miss for them. But otherwise, it looks all right. I think Baleba is also quite capable of himself. So yeah, How's that not a foul on a Dingra? Manchester City really get away with a lot of shit, man. They really, really get away with a lot of shit. How did he get away with that? Oh no, control the ball. Control it. Oh my goodness, so much, you had so much space. What? No. Come on. Brighton have done a pretty good job of not conceding another goal so far. So I'm a little bit, they're giving me a little bit of hope that they might just. What a save by Edison. That should have gone in. That should have been 1-1. What the hell? Uh, what a cross. That should have been 1-1. Oh, it was straight at the keeper. It was an easy save for Edison. Anywhere else, that would have been 1-1. Come on, Brighton. Come on, son. Oh, good defending. Otherwise, that was surely 2-0. That's pretty good defending. So Hinchelwood is coming off. Who's coming on? O'Reilly. Wow, what a move. What a move. Good pass. Had to be a little bit soft. The way that this is going, it seems like Manchester City are just going to score another goal and it's going to be all over. They're going to be top of the table until Liverpool play Aston Villa. And considering the form that Aston Villa themselves are in, I don't really have any expectations from them either. I really had some expectations from Brighton, but it feels like, oh, come on. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Do something. What is going on with Brighton today, man? Why aren't they playing more attacking football? That chance should have been at least. Ah, shit. Here we go again. That's good defending. That's Van Heck. That's excellent defending. What a fantastic tackle. Here we go. Phil Foden, Savinho. Oh, he just couldn't curl that one. That was close. That was really, really close. That could have gone anywhere. By the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome. You can participate in the poll that's going on in the chat. You can let us know who do you think is going to win. If you're new, guys, please support my live stream adventure. You can support me by clicking the subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And if you're still hanging around, you can always hang around for the Liverpool versus Aston Villa game as well. So thank you so much for joining the stream, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You deserve more subscriber. Absolutely. Hopefully one day that will be true. When you love something, you enjoy doing hard work for it. Ah, say, come on. That is not the pass that we were looking for. What? Shit. They're getting closer though. They're getting closer. Lot of time to go yet, Brighton. Let's go, boys. Come on. Take some points off Manchester City. What a turn that is. Kyle Walker did not know what happened there. Great cross by Estupinian. Oh man, if that was just on target, that would have been an excellent header. If that was just on target, that would have been an excellent header. Thank you for joining the stream. If you're new to the channel, you can participate in the poll. There's a poll going on. Let us know who do you think is going to win. 59% people are saying that Manchester City is going to win. 24% are saying that Brighton is going to win. I think those 24% people are hopeful Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool fans who are hoping that Manchester City are going to drop some kind of points today. Well, quite frankly, as an Arsenal fan myself, I feel that I'm quite sick and tired of watching Manchester City win Premier League season after season after season after season. They've won four in a row. They're going for five in a row. Let me know, guys. Are you really happy with the way things are going in the Premier League? The Premier League is slowly turning into, you know, what's it called? The Bundesliga or the League One or the La Liga, something of that sort, where one or two teams win at any given point in time. So I think that things need to be changed. Things need to shake up. We need a new champion this season. Even if Liverpool win the Premier League season, I will not be disappointed. I'll be fine. But Manchester City should not win the Premier League this season because just quite frankly sick and tired of watching them win season after season. Thank you so much for joining. There's a poll going on in the chat. Let us know who do you think is going to win. Right now, it seems like the 59% people who want Manchester City to win are on the mark. Leave Manchester City. I mean, Brighton is playing good football. They are trying to create some chances, but come on. Come on, Brighton. Played out to the left hand side. Here's Cairo Mitoma. Oh, what was that? What a cross. And Danny Walbeck. Oh, Danny, oh, Danny, oh, Danny, oh, Danny, oh, Danny. What have you done? What have you done? Well, at least they're trying. Here we go. Mitoma. Why did he take one more touch? Unbelievable. What a ball. Why didn't you not finish that? Come on, Shao Pedro. What happened to the ref? I think Brighton are getting slowly back into the game. Bernardo Silva's coming on. I think he's going to come on for Savinho. It has to be. Here we go. KDB has come on. And this is going to be pretty much curtains for Brighton. Still some time to go though in the game. It isn't over till it's over. What a ball. That's a great cross. Who's been booked? Hmm. All right, back in the game. Caro Matoma on the left hand side gets another chance, passes it to. Oh my god, how close can you come? Yes! 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 How Pedro scores. Brighton have equalized, and Manchester City are gonna drop some points tonight. Yes. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, my head. But this game is far from over. Yes. Yay. How Pedro scores. Still 12 minutes plus stoppages to go, so we don't know how this game is going to end. But I'm really, really glad that Brighton equalized. Let's go and have a look at the Premier League standings after that goal by Joao Pedro. Uh, Manchester City back in second, Brighton at eighth. Oh, come on. But we got to be careful. De Bruyne and Haaland and Bernardo Silva, they're all on the pitch, so you never know what's going to happen. Oh my God. And they also have Josko Guardiol. Guardiol can score goals himself. He doesn't need anybody else to score from him. All right, 10 minutes plus stoppages to go in this game. This has been an absolutely cracking game. Brighton have done quite well, to be fair. All things considered, they've done quite well, and they would want to see this out. They would want themselves to take some points off Manchester City. Oh, what a poor pass. Not good, not good, not good enough. We barely have any time before the next stream starts between Liverpool and Aston Villa. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a goal. All right, some updates on the poll. Brighton 22%, Manchester City 61%, 17% say that it's going to be a draw. Pretty cool. Can Brighton win it though? Is that possible? Should I dare to dream? Walbeck is in offside. I don't think he's offside, but that might go on for a throw in. Yes! Woo! Woo! Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Not offside, onside. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, delicious. Yum, yum, yum. 6 minutes to go still. 6 minutes plus stoppages to go still. We don't know what's going to happen in this game. Brighton are now leading 2-1. Do I dare? Do I dare dream? Do I dare dream? Is it possible for them to win? Can they hold on to this? Because Manchester City are going to throw everything at it now. Manchester City are going to throw everything at it. Come on, Brighton, go for a third. Go for a third. Go for a third. Hey, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get back, get back, get back. Fall back. Excellent. What a game. Liverpool champion, Abichu Gebre, thank you so much for joining the chat, brother. Liverpool champions, you know what? I will be more than happy if Liverpool win the Premier League. I am an Arsenal fan. The season is too early to call, but anybody but Manchester City. I am sick and tired of watching Manchester City winning the Premier League title season after season. So if you're saying if you want Liverpool to win, I will be more than happy to see Liverpool win instead of Manchester City. Ideally, I would be happy if Arsenal won, but you know what? If we can't make it and if we're not up to the mark, then probably we don't deserve to win the title. But if Liverpool win instead of Manchester City, I will be more than happy. But there's a long way for the season to go. Don't forget, there's a long, long way for the season to go. Don't celebrate prematurely. Don't celebrate prematurely. That is the biggest mistake you can make. And you have to face Aston Villa next, also. Don't forget that. Although Aston Villa are not in very good form anymore. Brighton are in fourth now. Brighton are in fourth position. That is crazy. Still too early to call this. Still too early to call this. Excellent. Excellent. All right, so let's just have a look at our poll. We haven't had that many votes in, but that's fine. That's okay. But 58% had said that Manchester City are going to win. 26% people said that Brighton are going to win, and 16% for a draw. At the moment, it looks more likely that it's going to be a draw than a Manchester City victory, but I will take this result any given day of the week. Any given day of the week. Any given day of the week, I'm going to take this result. Come on, just see them out, see them out, see them out. Don't give them any chances. Don't give them any chances. See this game out. Come on, come on. Foden has to be offside. What? Matthias Nunes, De Bruyne, get him off. Mark him. What were you doing? Why did you let him take a shot? You guys are supposed to shut that shit down. What am I watching? Come on. Don't let him take the chance. He's dead accurate. Don't allow him that kind of freedom. Damn it. Mitoma's coming off. Well played, Cairo Mitoma. Moder is going to be coming onto the pitch. Is this going to be Pep Guardiola's last season at Manchester City if they don't win the Premier League title or if they somehow do not win any trophies? Do you think that will be it? Do you think he will call it quits? I don't think Manchester City management has the cojones to actually sack him. I don't think that's going to be possible. He is the reason why they won a Champions League and they've won 4 back-to-back Premier League trophies. So there's no way in hell that he is going to be sacked. But is he going to quit on his own? That's what I'm thinking. All right, so stoppage time. 9 minutes. 9 minutes of stoppage time. That is a long, long time. And how the hell is it 9 minutes? What happened in the game that deserves 9 minutes of stoppage time? There hasn't been a booking, there hasn't been an injury, there hasn't been a VAR check. So why is it 9 minutes? For what? 9 minutes is crazy, crazy. Can still end up as a draw. Oh my god, it can still end up as a win. Touch wood, touch wood. Come on, see this out. See it out. There's not long left. There's not long left. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Another Manchester City defeat. Let's go. Let's go. If Liverpool win today and Manchester City lose, then Liverpool will have a 5 point lead over Man City. Yeah, they'll have a 5 point lead over Man City with 11 games played. Can they see this out? See it out. Get the ball off De Bruyne. Get the ball off Bernardo Silva. Excellent tackle. What a tackle. Oh, he should have run forward. What is he doing? Ah, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Five minutes left in the game. Here comes Bernardo Silva on the right. Walker. Shit, that was so close. That was so close. That was Guardiola, wasn't it? Prick. Come on, see it out. See it out. Oh, good interception. Get the ball. Get the ball. Good, 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 good. Check your left. Good, excellent passing. What amazing passing. That's awesome. Ah, off your game, is it, De Bruyne? Off your game? Feeling a little rusty? Come on, see this out, see this out, see this out. I'm so shameless. Celebrating a Brighton victory against Man City, but I don't care. Fuck you, Man City. You deserve to lose. That's it then, is it? Is that the last? That should be the last action of the game. It's 98 minutes played, 1 minute left, just seconds away. Brighton, let's go. Manchester City about to lose their fifth consecutive game. And I think Matthias Nunes has really injured himself. Seconds left in the game. Can Brighton see this out? See it out, see it out, see it out. Oh my goodness, Kyle Walker is in a real dangerous position. Here comes Kevin De Bruyne. They're ready to shut that shit down. What a cross. That's it. Haaland should get a red card for that, man. Haaland should get sent off for that. Haaland should get sent off for that. Fucking prick. What the fuck does he think he is? Fucking asshole. What a fucking prick. What a fucking prick. Get humbled, bitch. That's it. This is going to be the last kick of the game. Fuck you, Manchester City. Excellent. Well played by Brighton. Excellent game. They deserve to win. They deserve to win at Anfield in their last game as well. But Anfield, Liverpool had a different response, a different kind of mentality. This time, Brighton went behind a goal and came back 2-1 and beat the Premier League champions and the European champions, Manchester City. So excellent result. Excellent result for all their rivals as well. Brighton, by the way, there's something to be said for their performance in this game because Brighton are now fourth in the Premier League table. They are at 19 points, and Manchester City remain at 23 points. That's their fifth game they have lost consecutively. So the game has ended. Brighton at 19 with 11 games played. Manchester City 23 points with 11 games played. And now, guys, the next game is going to be Liverpool versus Aston Villa. And if Liverpool win that game, that means that they were going to have an 8 point advantage over Manchester City. And look at Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland does not have words for the manager or the other side anymore, does he? He does not feel like humbling anyone anymore. I mean I respect the fact that he is an unnatural athlete and he has this huge hunger and desire to win, but the way that he treats and disrespects everybody else around him, it's not good sportsmanship. Anyway, that's my opinion. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate the love and support you've shown me. Now, if you would really like to join me with for the Aston Villa versus Liverpool game, that's going to be next. That's going to happen in half an hour. Look, Pep Guardiola is whispering something in Van Heck's ear. What